Welcome to Shomach Shava and the Daf Shir sponsor Lo Nishma Asayim Bakashom Leah Basetzchok. We're holding more Metzia Daf Kuv Beis. The Gemara in the top of Mudalav says that a tenant, one who rented a house, when he leaves the house, he cannot take away the mezuzahs. He should not remove the mezuzah from the house. And as Toys mentions in the previous Amud, is because the mazikim come to the house and ruin it when he removes the mezuzah. So the Or Hachaim and the sefer called Rishon L'Tzion, Yerideh Reish Tzadik Aleph Ois Beis, on this halacha that says that someone who's a tenant who leaves the house should not remove the mezuzahs. So he asked the Or Hachaim, what's the problem taking the mezuzah? The new tenants that will come in, they'll put their own mezuzah. So you will always have a mezuzah. What's the issue? So he says yes, but the problem is if you remove the mezuzah, until the new tenant comes in, the mazikim will come into the house and ruin the house. So you want to have a protection, an undisturbed protection. So you want to have a mezuzah. Never remove the mezuzah. If you remove the mezuzah, the mazikim can come in. So as to Or Hachaim, but every house, before the first tenant came in, there was no mezuzah over there. So the mazikim could have come in before. So why now we're so caring about the fact that you need to have a mezuzah the whole time and don't remove the mezuzah? What about originally, when the house was built, you don't require to have a mezuzah before the first tenant moves in? So answers the Or Hachaim and says like this: I asked, there's no mezuzah, doesn't attract so much the mazikim. But here that there is a mezuzah, which is a protection, if you remove the protection, so now the mazikim are super attractive to this house, and they'll come with all their might. A location, they had protection, prevented them from coming in before. They are more attracted to that place than a place which is an open place. And I saw that in the Sefer L'Hoyrus Noson, he connects this Or Hachaim, the Or Hachaim in Pashas Chukas, beginning of Pashas Chukas. The other Or Hachaim explains that Yisrael, when a Jew dies, he causes a tumas meis, the highest level of tumas meis. But when a goy dies, it doesn't create such great tumas meis. What's the difference? So he says the mazikim, the koiches atumo, are trying their whole life to attack a yid who's surrounded with gedusha and mitzvahs, and they're not able to, because he has the neshama who's protecting him. The minute the neshama leaves the body, now they have an opening, now they come. Now there's a huge tumor coming out of the body of a yid. But a guy that throughout his life, he didn't really have a protection, so the mazikim are not so attractive to come to him, so therefore he doesn't cause him so much tumor when he dies. And he says, when you have two vessels, one has honey in it, and one has garbage in it, and the owner takes out both vessels, puts it outside, where the flies and bees are going to be attracted to? They're going to be much more attracted to the honey than to the garbage. So he says, that's the nimshol by Yisrael. The klipos, the mazikim, are trying to connect to Yisrael. They're not able to when he's alive. So when he dies, then they come and attack, and they're much more attracted to the guf of Yisrael. But a guf of a goy that they never had protection, so then they're not so attracted to it once he dies. It's like the vessel of garbage compared to the vessel of honey. And this is mamash nekuda here by the mezuzah. If you had a mezuzah and you removed it, you're much worse than not having a mezuzah to begin with. Anyone who wants to join the Shomach Shava email list to Hotzer Group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.